Well, hello YouTube, it's me, Tri-State EDC, bright and early with a package, very dense, yet small package from, oh god, Travis? This is from Travis, Low Country Hillbilly. This is the same guy that sent me the giant box of buck wild discontinued Spydercos a while ago. I think this is more. Somehow he has more wild, weird discontinued Spydercos, I think. I think that's what this is. We got to dig in, dive in, dip in together as a family, find out what's going on right now. That's right, Travis. I think Travis, I'm sorry if that's not your name, I'm dumb, but it's Low Country, I'm pretty damn sure. We're going to use the wacky but beloved PM2 XHP Horncliffe from Cutlery Shop. Cutlery Shop, bring it back. Give me a pair of 3 warning. I'll drive up there, give you a big old wet kiss. If you give me a pair of 3 warning, pal, let me tell you. Oh, yeah. His usual MO, couple of CJRB bot package, nothing left in there. Bye. Oh, where to start? This is going to be a multi-part video. I just know it is. You just know it is. But let's bust her up. Oh, yeah, we're going to start there. Oh, we're going to start there. You know what that is? Do you have any idea what this is? This is the Lum Tanto. They just did a re-release. I don't know if this is the new one. I was tempted because it's in M390, and I have a lot of Spydercos, but I don't have a Spyderco in M390, which is kind of sad, kind of crazy. I have a million knives in M390, but I feel like I've never experienced M390 the way it's meant to be experienced. You know what I mean? From Spyderco, properly done. Yeah, so this is Lum, Future Me. The last pack, he sent me the Lum Chinese, is literally what it's called. So that was the last Lum I checked out. Crazy designer, been around for a while. But this is a very long, very thin knife. This is crazy thin. Weird ass deep carry pocket clip. Don't know if that's stock or aftermarket, but different than what we see on Spidey's. Big old Spidey flicking hole. Fart load of hardware. Oh my god. 4, 5 body screws and a pivot screw. 2 clip screws. And they all look like T6s, except for the pivot. Oof. Nice tech string on the G10. We have 1, 2, 3, 4 standoffs. Okay. Instead of a backspacer would have been nice, but whatever. It is a stainless liner lock. Stainless? Yes. Stainless liner lock. I'll give you size comparison. It's a pretty damn big knife. Bigger than a PM2. Bigger than a Bear 3. But again, much thinner than both. It's a really scrawny little thing. It's like me. Long and slender. You know what I mean? Let's pop her up. That didn't work too well. Bob. There you go. Yeah, this is the Lum Tanto. Right? Right, Dad? Okay, thanks. Hollow ground, compound ground Tanto in M390. Not sure the coding. DLC, PVD, mom, dad, I don't know. But there you go, Spyderco logo, Spyderco M390. Seki City, Japan, bruh. That totally looks, that makes sense. Look at this. Little samurai sword. It, again, long boy. Very long boy. About 1.5 inches on the PM2. And a couple inches. Couple inches on the Pair 3. Where's the ruler? How's it stack up against Dad? I'm just curious. Oh, it's longer, boys. This is 8 3/4 inches overall. Blade length's about 4 inches on the nose. She's biggin'. She's biggin'. It's interesting, though, because it's so thin, it doesn't feel that big. It doesn't feel overwhelming. Big old lanyard hole back here, by the way. Non-reversible clip, FYI. So ergos on this guy. Yeah, choke back, obviously. Easy 4-finger grip. I got no issues here. I'm living life. That feels fine. Choke up, nice thumb ramp right here. That feels good. Locked and loaded. A little bit of a hot spot right here on the lock bar, but nothing terrible, nothing crazy. Choking up, that's scary. You know, we don't really have... You can. You can. Pinch grip? 70%, 60, 70. I can totally pinch grip it. Probably more comfortable, more safe back here. That feels a little better for me. Use that secondary tip. Very nice. I also love to see a Spyderco with a hollow grind. We all know they do a dynamite job with them. Freaking Yojimbo, Yojumbo, freaking, dude, the Saber Ground Manixes from way back when. The freaking Smock. Spyderco, give me more hollow grinds, baby. Very, very interesting. Lockup is like freaking, Jesus, 60, 70%. That's intense. And there is play. Whoa. A little bit of lock rock. Up and down play. A tiny bit of side to side, but more up and down. That's a little scary. Action on phosphor bronze. Has to be. It's too thin for bearings. I gotta tell you, detent is not quite there. It's not quite there. You know what I mean? Ooh, you know, why is Discord eviscerating my eardrums? That's, thumb flick ain't great. You can do it. Reverse flick ain't great either. Not looking good. Not looking good. It's a very moosh detent. And or there, like, isn't a detent at all. It's nice and smooth on those phosphor bronze washers. I don't know why I said it that way. Phosphor bronze washers. It's just, there's nothing holding the blade in place. I bet you I could, yeah, dude, half a shake and it comes out. So the detents, it ain't all there. Access to the lock bar is fine. It's a little sharp and pointy, but it works. It works. You got to give it a little flick of the wrist. Hey, yeah, it's not great. It's not great. Action leaves a lot to be desired, shall we say. What a weird one. Kind of glad I didn't buy one if this is what the newest ones are like. You know? But I do want to cut something. All that really matters on a good Spyderco is that blade. Tanto, compound ground, M390 Tanto. We got the paper. Will it cut? I betcha. If this is one of the new ones, dude, Discord is. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Relatively thin blade stock, thin hollow grind. Well, this paper's really finicky, but oh yeah. I mean, it's a Spyderco. You expect nothing but the best, and it's Seki City. The Japanese know how to make a good blade. You know what I'm saying? They know what they're doing. Yeah, it's delightful. You know, all things considered, even though it's big, if the detent was just 50% better, as in, like, if it had a detent at all, I'd probably go buy one. These weren't all that expensive. For a Seki City liner lock, G10 liner lock and M390, these are like, what, $200, something like that? Maybe less. They're on Blade HQ. I'll link them down below. Cool knife, but that action leaves a lot to be desired. If that doesn't bother you at all, yeah, sure. You know? Big crazy Tanto from Spyderco. The Lum Tanto! Seki City Japan Spidey. Grab one for yourself if you're interested. But those, that's that. That's that. You know, kind of glad I got to check it out before I spend money on it. Now I'm torn. Whereas before I was very interested, mainly because I needed Spyderco M390 in my collection. Guess I'll have to wait. But that is it. Links down below. Like the video, comment, subscribe, become a channel member, Patreon member. Hit me up on Instagram, TikTok, and Threads. I'm out there. I'll see you on the next one. Thank you so much for watching. Bye-bye now.